friends, what's up? If you're new here, hello. My name is Gabby and I am a New York City based life and style content creator, and yeah, I don't want this intro to be super long, but you should follow me on Instagram for style tips, New York City life, PhD things, and yeah, I think it's a good time. You can also follow me on TikTok. I've been posting somewhat regularly, although like, will it still be here in a month? Who's to say? I don't know. So as you can tell, this video is all about my wardrobe and my closet. So it's basically like a wardrobe tour slash styling tips slash whatever I can fit in a 15-minute video. So I obviously really love fashion. I love clothes. I think it's a really great way to express yourself and to have a lot of fun creatively. And living in the city, obviously, pretty much everyone here has incredible style, like just incredible. Walking through the streets of Soho, you're like, I would have never thought to put that together, but you look incredible. And so I really feel like my comfort zone in my style choices has definitely expanded, and things that I never would have worn, I have plenty of in my closet. So that's really exciting, I think, because I think really pushing yourself and having really cool outfits is definitely really fun. So this video is going to be in several parts. First, I'm going to walk you through just kind of how I approach like picking clothing and kind of my style and everything, and then we'll go and check out my closet. So cool, let's do it. So first up, I wanted to talk about kind of my process and approach to clothing and to fashion, especially as a plus size gal. First off, size is definitely just a letter or just a number. It's kind of like quantum physics in that I think it's really just kind of made up. So I have things in my closet all the way from like a size medium to a size 2X, so it really just kind of ranges. Usually in like denim and just like clothing, I go for like a 16, 18 depending on the store. And yeah, my first tip is to not necessarily get stuck in a size. You really, when I'm shopping or when I'm choosing which clothes I want to keep when I've ordered online, I really focus on fit. And rather than sizing or anything, I think one of the biggest tips for self-confidence and body confidence is to just find clothes that fit you well. And I don't mean like clothes that look good on you or that are flattering. I mean things that make you feel good, that fit well, that you just you like, you know, like maybe you like your t-shirts to be a little oversized. Maybe you like, you know, for your jeans to fit snug so that by the end of the day they're not like falling off. You know what I mean? I always focus on fit, and I think that that makes it super easy to be super confident in what you're wearing because you know that you like it and it's gonna be something that you consistently can reach for over and over and over again. Welcome to my closet. I hope that you can hear what I'm saying, but this is my closet. These clothing racks are from Amazon. I will link them down below. They are my favorite. You're probably like, wow, Gabby, these are so cute. Like, you have such a design eye. You're doing great. And I would agree. But I think it's also important to note that I just don't have a closet in my room. So I have to have these or else I would have nowhere to put my clothing. So yeah, practical design choices, people. I also have some of my purses and bags hung up on this shelf situation, which is nice. It's also very much color coded, but yeah. So before I get into the clothes, let's do a little outfit change. And this is what you missed on TikTok. My creams and whites are probably like some of my favorite items. So, of note, which I think we shouldn't be afraid of the jumpsuit. I think it is a really incredible piece. My favorite that I have is this one from Express. It kind of makes me look like I have just finished painting someone's home, but honestly, I don't mind it. I think it's kind of fun. I wore this to Fashion Week once. It's very cute. Yeah, this ran true to size, so Express I think has pretty good sizing. Obviously in the pandemic, I feel like we don't need a lot of like you know, specialty items. Like, we're not going to balls and galas and things, but I did wear this to my grad school semi-formal. It is this loft dress. It's like this beautiful like polka dot situation, and I think it's so super cute. Yeah, this also ran true to size. The loft plus size game is actually really dope. They also have really cute shoes, so if you're into that, you can do that. But this is like one of my favorite pieces. It was a bit pricey, but I definitely think it's worth it, and I definitely don't think it's going anywhere anytime soon. So yeah. So I've worn this dress so many times, but it's from H&M. It's like this beautiful like nude brown color. It's so cute. I love it a lot. It runs kind of big, so you have to be careful with H&M sizing because it's kind of all over the place, but for the most part the reviews are very accurate, so pay attention to those. And then I think the last thing I'm going to note from this section is this corduroy jacket that's also from H&M. I freaking love this thing, and I got so many questions about it when I put it in my TikTok, and it's from H&M. It's amazing. They probably don't still have it, but they release a new version of this style jacket. I have another one in like a linen kind of material. I don't think it's linen actually. It's like it's a thinner material though, but this one is corduroy and it is the best thing ever. I think it's so cute. It's pretty oversized, but it's really great for fall. So H&M jacket game, very strong, as you will see later on, but this one is really heckin' cute. So I think that kind of ties into what I wanted to discuss next, which is just kind of sustainability and how that kind of plays into how I choose clothes, especially as someone who sustainable companies for whatever reason just don't tend to include anyone over the size of 14, which I think negates kind of the idea of inclusive sustainable fashion. Like, in order to be sustainable, you need to be inclusive so that everyone in the population can contribute to it. There's a lot of really cool brands out there that are sustainable and do carry plus size items, but are super expensive, frankly. Super expensive, are not in everyone's budgets, including mine. But I will say that I think it's, you know, I think it's more about consuming less, and as someone who is on the internet and does a lot of sponsored content and yada yada yada, very much a part of kind of our capitalist framework, it's kind of, I think, ironic for me to say that. But I think if you're consuming less and taking care of the clothing that you have so that it lasts for years and years and years, and you either recycle it or sell it on, you know, Poshmark or ThredUp or whatever, give it away, as long as you're keeping it out of a landfill, I think you're doing great. You're doing great, sweetie. So I think my approach to it is, obviously, if I consume less, I can spend more money on less clothing items. So that's kind of my goal over the next few years, is to really just consume less fashion essentially, but really pick pieces that are classically cut, classic to my style, that I know I can wear for years and years and years, and purchase them from sustainable clothing brands that might be a little bit more above my price range. So that's something that I actively am working on. I shop a lot from H&M and American Eagle and Madewell. These are all fast fashion companies, and I do want to say that I know what to shop at these places that will last a long time. And I think one of the biggest things that I think is really important is that you can actually make your clothing last so long if you just read the little tag that comes in all of your clothes that tells you exactly how you should wash and dry it. It will seriously help you so much. If it says line dry, do not put it in the dryer. It will shrink, it will set stains, you know, just don't put it in the dryer. If it says, you know, wash cold, wash it in cold water. If it says dry clean, probably don't buy it, to be honest. Don't do it, don't get it, because you won't want to dry clean it, and you're just not gonna want to pay for it, so I just wouldn't do it. But I have things in my closet that I still wear from like senior year of college, so probably earlier than that, like sophomore year of college, which at this point is like 5 years ago, and that's all because I, you know, pay attention to that little tag. It'll really save your clothes, save your wallet, and help you consume less. All right, so we've obviously progressed to a different portion of my closet, and it is the blues, greens, grays. I really love this section, but it is feeling like kind of light to me in terms of items that I wear a lot. But I think it's because like I wear a lot of these sweaters and it's not sweater weather yet. But I think we should do another outfit change. I personally am very much feeling the animal print. I know it was big last season, but honestly, I'm gonna continue to wear it. So this is an H&M dress. It's good for like those like fall, but not fall days, like those 68s, those 65s, you know? Cool. Love that for me. All right, so in this section, we have a lot of my most worn sweaters, I think. So this sweater, big, no shape again, super comfortable though. I love wearing this to work. My work is very casual, so I can wear something like this, but it's super long, which I like. But this is from Nordstrom Rack. It's from the brand Abound. It's very cute. I wish I would have bought like 6 more of these in different colors, but alas, I did not. This big boy right here is actually also one of my favorites. This one is from H&M. H&M sweaters size down, because I don't know what's going on in the sweater department, but they're like on a whole different sizing situation. But this one is from H&M. I have so many H&M sweaters that I love. I feel like this is just like an H&M video. But I love the sweater. It still looks so good. But this one's really has a very obnoxious turtleneck. I love wearing this when it gets really, really, really cold here. But yeah, this one's super cute. So H&M does sweaters really well. This is interesting. This is a Forever 21 jumpsuit that I've had since first year of college. And it's actually really great quality. I wore this a lot when I first moved here. I love a jumpsuit though, like I said, I love a jumpsuit moment. Yes, this top I wear a lot to work, especially in the summer months. This is from Old Navy. I love little tops like this from Old Navy. I think they're so comfortable and they last for a really long time. I think I've had this since college as well. So this one's really cute and very nautical. You know, I feel like I could wear this on a boat. And then we have kind of the stars of the show here with my jean jackets. I think everyone should have at least 2 jean jackets in different washes. But you know, that's just my opinion. I have this one from Old Navy. It's just like a nice light wash. It has some distressing to it. I really like this one. I've had it for a while as well. I got this one this spring from Madewell. It's so nice. And it has little daisies embroidered on it, which I think gives it a little bit of a cool style to it. But it's just like a nice light but still blue wash. And then I have this denim jacket that I don't really wear a ton because it's just not really that comfortable, but I think it's because I don't wear it a lot, so I haven't broken it in. But this one is from Levi's. It is incredible quality. If you're looking for a very high quality, long-lasting jacket, Levi's, no doubt. Levi's is for you. I've had this, I kid you not, I kid you not, I remember I bought this right before I went to high school. So I've had this since 8th grade and it still feels like new. And I've worn it. Like I used to wear it a ton, but it's nice. Levi's I feel like runs a little bit small though, so be careful. Yeah, I do feel like I had like a Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants moment with this jacket because I bought it when I was like in high school, so I was much smaller then, but it still fits. So don't know what that's about. So next up, I'm going to talk about inspiration, where I get inspo for all of my clothing and outfits and everything. And really, it's the streets of New York City, which is such a, you know, I hate that I have to say it, but it's just true. Like I'll see things on the street and I'll be like, I want to wear that. I have both of those items but I just would have never thought to pair them together. So I'm gonna pair them together and wear them out and take an Instagram photo, and it's gonna be fantastic. But I think other places to get inspo is from Pinterest. I will make like mood boards for the month with new items that I've purchased or just things I haven't worn in a bit and figure out how I want to style them, and so that helps a lot. My roommate subscribes to Vogue, so occasionally I will flip through those and see kind of what's trending and, you know, just any inspiration I can get from that. And then definitely Instagram. I'll leave some of my favorite like style creators down below. But yeah, So I'll kind of get into like where I buy certain items, because I definitely buy certain items from certain places later when I go through my clothes. But in general, I shop the most from H&M, Madewell, American Eagle. I get my shoes from DSW or Nordstrom Rack. So I shop Nordstrom Rack actually for a lot of different things. Yeah, I used to shop from Boohoo a lot. I've stopped doing that because the quality of their clothing really isn't that great. A lot of my workout clothes and other things from Old Navy, like simple basics. Their workout clothes though are key. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it, I think. Yeah. All right, so first I actually want to talk about my denim, which you can't actually see right now, but my favorite places to shop denim are the following: Madewell, H&M, Express, Banana Republic, American Eagle. It's all the denim that I've tried and I love. So 10 out of 10. Also, we've got I'm nicer when I like my outfit sign, which is so accurate, so true. My mother used to say this a lot and I think I adopted it. We've got my sunglasses here and here, and my jewelry. I don't wear jewelry. You know, my mom yells at me a lot because I buy jewelry. I love jewelry, love buying it, love picking it out, but I always forget to put it on. And it's literally right next to my clothes. So I'm not really sure how to improve upon that other than to just remember. I get my sunglasses mostly from, these are from, where are these from? Oh, these are from Boohoo. These are from Boohoo and they're really good quality. They're dusty though, I need to dust that. But those are my favorite and they're from Boohoo. These are from Movement. Key, love Key. If you can get your hands on some Key sunglasses, do it. The Jezebel style, which are not here, they're in one of my bags, but I wear those probably the most and they are incredible. Iconic. All right, so that's kind of this section. It's a cool section, but now we're gonna get into my black clothing and some of my favorites here. Okay, first thing that I see that comes to mind is this rib knit Target turtlenecks dress thing. I love this thing. I really do. Like logically it makes no sense because it's like, when is my neck cold but my arm's not? You know what I mean? Like, when does that happen? But I do like that you can wear like fall days with a jacket to make your arms warm, but then you're not overheating. Like, you know, you're not double layering. Like wearing this with a jacket is an actual nightmare. This would be 10 out of 10. Fantastic. I love this thing. It's from Target. Target has a lot of like random good picks. I don't shop there often, but this one, I love it. 10 out of 10. I also have a Target black turtleneck out of the same material that I also really love. So yeah, it's really good for layering too. I've already talked about the H&M sweaters, but there's a lot of those in here. Yeah, also this is another sweater dress that I really love. That's black, it's long sleeves, and it's got a waist high. I forgot about this actually. I love this. This is from the Log collection at H&M. Love this, great quality. 10 out of 10. Then I have the dress I was wearing earlier, just like the floral pattern. Maxi dresses instantly make you look like you have style for days, so just do it. This is my absolute favorite like cardigan thing, but it's also like a cape. Is that like the right word? I don't know. It's got like armholes, but it also like a poncho. I don't like, what's that called? I don't know, but it's super cute. It's from Ralph Lauren. Yeah, so like the women's polo Ralph Lauren, I guess. Okay, so also in the last crevices of this black section, we've got the blank NYC leather jacket I've worn for many a year. Okay guys, so I'm just gonna be real with you. I could not part with a herringbone vest because I just feel like there's too many memories. There's too many memories with this vest. Will I ever wear it again? I don't know, maybe if I go like skiing or something. And then my last, oh, there goes the vest. My last piece of clothing that's arguably one of my favorite fall pieces is this plaid blazer. jacket thing. It's from H&M. It is incredible quality and I just love it. So yeah, cool, love that for me. So the last thing I wanted to talk about kind of in the sit down portion is body confidence, body positivity. I really don't talk about it that much. When I'm styling outfits and when I'm posting it on Instagram, like I really love them and I'm never gonna post something that I don't like, at least in the moment. And so I think like I said like earlier, you know, things that fit you well, things that you just generally love, and having fun when you're styling clothes, I think just gives you just like that natural confidence and that very like quiet confidence, I think. And that is kind of my approach. I don't wake up every morning like wow, like I am just like the hottest thing ever, you know? Actually, I don't think I wake up like that ever. You don't always have to feel that way. I think, you know, when I'm on, you know, some days I wake up and I'm like, oh, I'm bloated, my stomach hurts. I just want to put on leggings, but you know, leggings and like a nude t-shirt with some Nike running shoes, chic, iconic. So body positivity and body confidence has a lot of different approaches I think are great. I think if you can walk out the door every day and feel comfortable in what you're wearing so that you can not really be worried about your clothes too much, that's kind of the goal. That's my goal. Yeah, so I don't talk about it that much because I don't know, I don't think I really have the words to describe how I approach it, and I think it's totally normal to have bad days, and I don't think you have to let those bad days define you. And yeah, if you're ever like thinking about commenting on someone's body, just don't. I think it'll help all of us be kinder to ourselves. So yeah, cool, let's go ahead and get into the clothes, which I'm sure is what all of you wanted to see. Also, I have done like a 50 outfit ideas video for winter clothes. So I do have another closet that has pretty much all of my coats and things like outside of my room that I'm not really gonna focus on today, but that video kind of covers a lot of my most worn coats and jackets, so you should check that out. Cool. Let's go ahead and look at... Hello, welcome to the floor of my bedroom. We are currently sitting next to my clothing racks, and underneath my clothing racks there are kind of these like second shelves where you can put shoes. So it's like a double layer of shoes, and I have honestly a really embarrassing amount of shoes. No shame in the game, no shame in the game. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. I'm just gonna run through kind of like my basic shoes, ones that I wear all the time. First up, of course, we have to talk about white sneakers. White sneakers are essential. I think they just go with everything, and I honestly should probably get a new pair because both of mine are kind of ratty. But if you are a Air Force One type of gal, like that's the look that you like the high platform, but yet when you put them on, you kind of feel like you're wearing like moon shoes or like large blocks. I feel you, I get you, I understand you. But I will say that the Puma Karinas are probably going to be your shoe because they kind of have the feel of an Air Force One to me, but I think they're a lot cleaner, a lot more polished, and yeah, so these are the Puma Karinas. I'm gonna try not to touch the bottom of them. Yeah, so these are the Puma Karinas. I think they're so cute. I love the platform on them. They are probably one of my favorite sneakers that I have and that I have had in my collection over the years. I go through shoes quite quickly, so I only really splurge on shoes that I know I'm going to keep for like decades. Other than that, I try and find kind of shoes that are comfortable and will last at least 2 seasons. My white sneakers I just wear all the time. So the Puma Karinas I think are like 40 bucks, which is not bad. And then I also have worn the Adidas Stan Smiths. I think that's what these are called. Yeah, I don't know. These are beat up too, but I don't like the ones with the like black stripes on them. I like these. I think that again they're a lot cleaner. And I like the ones that have kind of the basic back, because then they definitely go with all my outfits, which is essential. But those are the two white sneakers that I've had. I used to be obsessed with the white Vans, but I don't find that they really go with like the style of my clothes anymore, so I've stopped buying those. But I really like the Pumas and the Adidas. I have a very casual dress code, so I rarely ever have to wear these unless I'm giving a presentation, and even now I don't really need to because they're all Zoom presentations. But when I went to a conference in October, I wore these bad boys. They are from Madewell. They are so cute, and once you wear them a couple of times, they're so broken in and so comfortable. They are wildly uncomfortable at first, like you will get blisters, but they are so cute. The snakeskin brown leather is everything. And then I also really like these Madewell shoes. They are the mules, so they don't have a back to them. They are very comfortable. They are wide enough for my feet. I have pretty wide feet, so I was kind of surprised that these weren't super narrow, but I really like these as well. For more like athleisure slash like actually working out, I really like these sneakers. They are the Nike TR2s. I love these shoes. I love all the details. I love the Nike across the front and like the cool little like gold part in the back. Yeah, I love a good sneaker. They go with a lot. A lot. Okay, and then my last shoe that is not really practical, I would say, but I definitely wear this style of shoe a lot, is kind of like the Chelsea boot but heel type thing. So I have this type of shoe in so many different heel sizes. I have obviously these really tall ones. These are from H&M, but I also have kind of like short ones, like 2-inch heels, and then ones that are flat. Personally, I like the 2-inch heel ones the best. I think they are easiest to wear. They're the most comfortable, but I do have these for like nights out, and I think they're fun. I think booties are kind of difficult to find like a really good pair. I shop most of mine from DSW. These are from Bleecker and Bond. These are from Steve Madden, but I always wear my Madewell slippers. I get a lot of questions on them. These are thebomb.com. Probably my favorite shoe brand in general is Steve Madden. I've had these since early college, and they're just kind of like the wrap heels with the block heel. And I love Nike sneakers. These ones I got from the Nordstrom sale a couple years ago. They are the Cortez style, but they're just in this baby pink color, and I think they're so stunning. So that's my shoe collection very briefly, but yeah. Also, these are my winter boots I keep outside my room. I have 2 pairs of Hunters, short, tall, good for rainy days. Then Timberlands are my winter shoes. Love these. These are better in snow, I feel, but these keep my feet warmer, so I don't know. But they're both awesome, but I love these a lot. All right, so I just wanted to do a quick little note on my dresser. This is the IKEA hemness dresser. I love it. It's probably one of my favorite things that I purchased from IKEA, actually. It's so big. All of my like underwear, socks, bras, bathing suits, workout clothes, like shorts and things, pajamas, t-shirts, all of that fits in this bad boy. It holds so much stuff, so much stuff. Okay, so honestly these drawers are very messy, but these are all of my bottoms that aren't denim. So this skirt I love is from H&M. My midi skirts I pretty much get from H&M, or this pattern one that I have is from Nasty Gal. Yeah, these pants are from American Eagle. They're really cute. They're like a corduroy wide leg pant. I love these. This skirt also is from H&M. I feel like I'm just pulling stuff out and it's gonna be a mess to put back. But yeah, so these are all of my bottoms, which again are from the same places that I've been mentioning. These pants are from H&M. They're like a really good like business casual pant. Yeah, this actually shouldn't be down here. This is a t-shirt, so let's go ahead and move that. Yeah, so this right here is my pajamas, pretty much all from Old Navy. Okay, so this drawer is workout clothes. Pretty much most of my stuff is from Old Navy. So like all of my leggings, these are from Fabletics. I like them, but I don't work out in them. I only wear them like around the house. I think Old Navy ones are the best for working out. All of my tops are from either Old Navy or Nordstrom Rack. I really love these like sweat shorts. They're from H&M. I have a bunch of like Nike Pro shorts as well. Yeah. Alright, so this is my t-shirt drawer. I take my t-shirts very seriously. All of these are from college. This one I got at her conference. This is from college as well. These two rows are more of my fashion t-shirts. So I have like just like some crop tops, some like turtlenecks. These are all turtlenecks from Uniqlo. Men's has the best turtlenecks, I promise. But this is from Target. It's like a ribbed knit turtleneck in black. And I have some like crop tops that are good for summer, some more t-shirts, and then I have all of my like white graphic tees. I think Free People has the cutest ones, but they're very expensive, and I usually just get those when I rent from Nuuly. But I have a bunch of like little crop tops from H&M, and then Old Navy has really good graphic tees, J. Crew Factory, yeah. And then just for solid colored tees, these again are from H&M, the Divided collection. These are like the softest, like really good quality t-shirts I've found in a while, and they're very inexpensive, so I like these as well. Yeah, but I still have like graphic tees from like Forever 21 that I bought like years ago, so yeah. This is my t-shirt drawer though. I do take it very seriously, so there's that. Hello, so I tried to convince you that this was filmed on the same day by putting on the same outfit, but the lighting is very different, so big yikes. Alright, so that is the end of the vid. I did want to mention that I do have like 75 headbands. Just kidding, only 4. But most of them are from H&M, and then this pink one is from J. Crew. And I just love the way they spice up an outfit a little bit. They give it a little bit of an edge, of a uniqueness, I think. But yeah, so if you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, and be sure to subscribe if you're new here and made it this far. I post vlogs and other sit-down videos. An iPad video is coming soon. So yeah, I will see you in the next video. Bye!